Hi guys, Roseann White, and I'm just gonna hang out here for a few minutes because we are live according to my side of the camera, and I want to give you guys some time to get on board, and let's check a few things out to see if that is in fact true, that I am live. Yeah, I see it here. Perfect. Let's see. According to my side of the camera. Great. Okay. All systems go. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good. I see someone on. So it is Wednesday morning, Wednesday workouts here. We've changed the schedule a little bit, and I'll be coming to you early in the morning now. Early for me is 8, 10 o'clock if you guys are on the East Coast. Today is the last of our 3-part series. 15-minute workouts with the PowerFlow. I'm using the PowerFlow plus dumbbells. You might have a different set of Life Pro dumbbells. You might have the Triform and you're only using one dumbbell at a time. That's cool. But I wanted to give you kind of specific body part exercises. We did shoulder work, and then we did bis and tris, the second part, and now we're doing chest and back. For the most part, a couple little housekeeping things. Make sure you have water, first of all, most importantly. Secondly, many of these exercises are going to be done laying flat on the floor. You can see I've got the Waver Mini set up, and I've also got the Aero Step bench. That's going to be my workout bench. If you do not have either of them, don't worry. You can do this on the floor. This is specifically a PowerFlow dumbbell exercise. The bells and whistles, the enhancements to help you even more are having the vibration platform as a base of support. First thing. Secondly, you may just want to sit on a chair like I am, rather than stand for some of the exercises. And I'll call that out. When it comes to exercising, it depends on where you are in your fitness journey. If it's too difficult to get up and down, maybe some of these things won't be for you right now. But here's the good news. I'm not putting push-ups in here. I love push-ups. I don't love them, but push-ups are awesome for core strength and for using the pushing muscles. But a lot of people, I understand, have wrist and finger issues that it's just not comfortable. Not that workout should be comfortable. We want to get you out of your comfort zone, but we want you working in pain-free range of motion. So again, I want to welcome you all to this live. It will be recorded. You may choose to take breaks during the workout by hitting the pause because it is recorded, or you might go through it twice because it's going to be about a 15-minute workout. We're going to warm up a bit. We'll do some stretches as we do the exercises. So you're actually going to be pretty well stretched out when you're done, but we'll do some final stretches. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to type them in the chat. I may see them on my side as we are live. I may not see them until we actually are done recording and you're putting them on our chat. This should be live on the Life Pro business page. So you may be new to Life Pro products, right? And not really have heard of all the wonderful things that the company has. Fitness equipment, vibration platforms, red light therapy, a lot of wellness tools. But specifically, I kind of like to work in the fitness line of things. And we have Amber and Debbie, our other wellness professionals that help in other areas. So yep, that's us. We're one big happy family. And if you are part of the Life Pro VIP family, I'm going to welcome you again because it's just such a great community and I love working with you guys and helping you out. Okay, I'm not going to chat much more because I know you guys like to dive into the workouts. So here's what I want you to have handy. Have your dumbbells, obviously. And if you have the Life Pro resistance band loops, great. We can use that for some of our warm-up. Or you might have one of the resistance bands that attaches to your vibration platform. So we might be using that too. Actually, we will be using it for the warm-up. I'm going to make this warm-up just a few minutes because I'd like to have the synovial fluid in the joints warmed up. I want to make sure the muscles are ready to bear the load. I'm going to hit my workout watch to call this traditional strength training. Now, one more thing. I am not going to be having the platform on yet. I'm not cleared yet for vibration therapy. I'm 6 weeks post hip replacement. Next week, I get back on the platform, but you can have that vibration platform on for all of this, okay? I'm not going to have it on, just so you know that. So we're going to start with just some really nice, easy warm-up, sitting or standing or kneeling. You can even kneel on this. We're going to roll your shoulders out. Take big breaths in, long breaths out. Go slow with this. Find a range of motion that might be a little uncomfortable so you can feel contracting and releasing. You might hear crunching. I always do, but that's okay as long as it's not painful. Pain is that sign your body is trying to tell you you're not in a good place. So pay attention. Reverse your rolls. Up the shoulder blades, guide and around. When we do chest work, we're using our pushing muscles. When we do back work, we're using our pulling muscles. Two different forces, equal and opposite, but not always. Okay, we're going to cross over, open the arms, stretch the pecs. These are your pec muscles. There's majors and minors. So that means big ones and little ones. So we would stretch between the shoulder blades, contract between the shoulder blades. Contract the pec muscles, stretch the pec muscles. So we're doing opposite and equal moves. Exhaling and inhaling. You may find you're limited in one way or the other. So take your time and give yourself a little space and grace. Stretch a little more if the chest is tight or if the back is tight. Just pay attention, because I like to say this mantra: your road, your ride. I'm only here to guide you along. Now you're going to take one arm up and one arm down. I call these toy soldiers. We're reaching up and pushing down. So my left arm is pushing down, my right arm is reaching up, and I'm switching. Posture check. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, abdominal muscles pulled in. Feet are in line with my knees are in line with my hips. I'm in a neutral spine and a neutral pelvis. Let's do a couple more. Big breaths, get some good old oxygen in and get all that stale air out. And last one. Good. Okay. So that was about 2.5 minutes just to kind of warm things up. So for those of you, I'm going to give you about 3 minutes of movements. For those of you that don't have weights yet or don't want to lay down, can't get down, it's okay. There's some moves you can do. Okay. I'm going to take my resistance band behind me, kind of like right mid-back. Look at my grip. I'm not squeezing. Okay. Grip is wide. Elbows are in at the sides here, okay? You can have your platform on, I'm not, okay? We're just gonna push and release. Exhale. Now my palms are facing each other, okay? I'm gonna do 8 reps like that. Exhale. Feel how when you push away, your belly comes in. You should at least, okay? You should feel that difference. And shoulders are down. I never let my elbows go past here, okay? I stop at the ribs for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, from the opposite is my pulling, okay? So I'm going to loop one time around. I'm going to pull wide. Now, from the back, I'm going to pull and exhale. Palms are down. Make sure I'm not going too far back up in my neck. I'm thinking wide. Broaden across the chest. Elbows out to the side. Again, feel your belly in. That's important. Your core muscles working. Let's go for 5. Shoulders down, elbows wide. 4. Wrists are neutral grip. 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders out. That was with the band here, okay? It mimicked the push-up move, right? So now, maybe you don't have that. We have just the loop. I'm going to put it behind my back and press, okay? Push forward. You can see this is a big stretch in my shoulder, but I want you to see that if my palm is facing forward, just like you're doing a tricep push-up, or you can go wide. Let's go wide on this. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. If this hand behind your back doesn't work for you, I'll give you another option on the other side. Okay? Keep the wrists flexed. That means fingers up. There you go. 2 more. Does this make sense, guys? I hope you're getting the message across. And release. Now, you can always hold the band at your rib cage, okay? So I'm going to hold it at the ribs. I'm going to push. I'm going to go wide. Press and wide. These are pec muscles and the serratus anterior. And I'll point that out to you in a moment. I'm going to sit down. Again, you could be standing on your platform. You can be sitting on your platform, or you can have your feet on your platform. Okay, in either case, we're pushing, and I'm doing alternating narrow press, wide press. So again, you don't have to use weights if you're not ready for them yet. Okay, last one each way. I think I did a little extra. Good, okay, roll your shoulders out. So same thing here, I'm gonna row, arms are straight. I'm gonna pull and pull. Wide. Sit tall, stand tall. Reach forward, punch, pull, punch, pull. There's gonna be some shoulder muscles working too, and that's an added bonus here. But I can do this and not strain my shoulders. If I did this with weights, it would be a lot more intense on the shoulders. But my whole goal is to feel right between my shoulder blades, my back muscles, my lats. Let's go 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and roll out. So that was about 3+ minutes of doing some band work. Now the pushing muscles, just a little anatomy. Right here, pushing muscles are there. That's when we do our push-ups, right? These are the muscles working, not the traps. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna grab some water. I've got 9 exercises for you. My philosophy is this. For every push we do, we push 2 pulls, okay? Because we're already in our front body a lot. So I'm gonna start with, let me move my camera up a little bit for this. This is actually gonna be one seated exercise called the Arnold press. And again, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you can be sitting on your platform, standing on your platform, kneeling on your platform. I'm not going to be using the platform yet. I can't wait. Next week I will be. Arnold press. Palms are facing your face. Go wide, tap at the top. Bring it down and in. Okay? Exhale. Yeah, again, it's chest muscles. There's biceps and shoulders, but the main thing is that squeeze. So lead with your elbows in. Okay, I like the PowerFlows because it's not my weights that come in first, it's my elbows. Exhale and tap overhead. And lift. Okay, you're gonna feel, I'm using 5-pound weights because I'm starting out light, I'll get heavier. 3 more. I do this kneeling and it really is more core. So you guys got to decide which way you want to do it and relax. Narrow rows are my opposing move. So hinging forward, standing in a split stance, sitting on your platform, you decide, okay? Let's do it. And actually, I'm going to go heavier with the rows because these muscles, the lats can take a heavier weight. Okay, so let me show you from sitting on the side here. Okay, hinging, tuck the chin, pull, and exercise. Flat back, push your tailbone back, and don't let your chin lift, guys. Feel like you're holding a lemon under your chin, and you're cracking a walnut between your shoulder blades. It's so easy to want to pop your chin out or drop your head. Five more of these. I'm doing about 10 to 12 reps. And 5. Great. Now, give yourself a second here. Roll your shoulders out. Going for a little bit lighter weight. I'm going back down to 5 pounds. Okay, we're going to go for a wide row. Wide row elbows out at the side here, okay? The elbows are not coming back here. That's my neck. I want to go wide to the side. Okay, standing, seated, whatever you want. Kneeling, proposal position. You decide, mix it up how your body position is, okay? So I like to hinge, flat back. You can see the weights are almost in line with my shins, okay? Keep them there as you pull up. That's a good cue. If they're back here or too far forward, okay, pull wide. Think of it as goalpost arms in reverse. Head isn't dropping. You want to gaze maybe about 4 feet in front of you. Wide, wide, wide. That's what I can say. Spine is long. Let's do 4 more. And release. Awesome. So that was our first 3 exercises. Arnold, narrow rows, and wide rows. We're going to take a moment to stretch, okay? So here's our stretch here. One hand on top of the other, tuck the chin. There's stretching between the shoulder blades. Then open up wide. I call this being on the Titanic, the front of the Titanic. Rose, her name was Rose, wasn't it? Yeah, open up and then tuck. Shake out your head. And then open up wide. Let the eyes gaze up. Let the collarbones lift and open. One more time. Push away, shake your head, and then open up. Extend through the spine. Great. Now, the next exercise are going to be laying down on the floor, on the platform. You decide. Again, my platform is not on yet, guys. I get the thumbs up from my surgeon end of this week to get back on the plate. I'm sure he'll say yes, because I was very compliant. Okay, now I'm taking 10-pound weights. Okay, I get down kind of funky still. Oh, but I make it down. Now, when you lay down, your sacrum is going to be on the platform, and your spine is on the arrow step, or you're just flat on the floor. If you like to bring your legs to tabletop, come down easy. Okay, if your chin's popping up, put a towel underneath your head. You can always bring your legs to tabletop if you want. That's a little more core work. And actually, I can do this because it doesn't bother my hips. Okay, I'm going to press up. I'm going to open and exhale and pull down. My weights are almost touching. You can hear them clanging a bit. Okay, they're going to clang. I'm pushing up. Bend the elbows open to a fly. Watch that the ribs don't pop. Back and down. Notice again, my elbows don't drop. They stay in line with the ribs. Super important. Push, that's your pushing muscles. Open up, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the chest. There's the pecs. Inhale down. Now, not only by using my pushing muscles, serratus anterior, my triceps are working. Open up, inhale. And exhale. So I'm kind of combining 2 because if you know me by now, I like to be very multitasking when we do anything. If you're putting the effort, taking the time to work out, I want you to get as much bang for your buck. Okay, and down. I believe this might be about the 6th rep. We're going to do 10 reps total. Pause. Your weights should be in your peripheral vision when you go to the fly, not too far out. You got 2 more of these. Exhale, press, abs are working. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one, guys. Bring it in. Keep those weights together. Push, open, in, and down. 1 foot at a time comes down. 1 weight at a time comes down, so you don't stress your shoulder joints. And carefully come on up. Push off the ground. So, From here, we're going to go into 2 back exercises. I am going to go lighter on these because these are pretty good exercises, and doesn't take much. So back to my 5 pounds. These next two exercises are going to look very similar, but they are different. And I will show you without weights first. The first one is called W raises. From the back, okay, you're going to hinge from the hips and you're going to go into a W, okay? So your elbows are like this. Then T raises are going to be out to the side. So they're different, okay? They're a opposite of a reverse fly. You can sit, you can stand, but you can't kneel. I don't think you want to kneel on this, okay? I think I'm going to sit on my chair. Just takes a little weight off my hips for now, but I'll be standing soon, okay? So as I said, the W's, I'm going to go wide. Let me show you that. Tuck the chin in. These are hard. Think of W arm. 10. Whoo! Roll your shoulders out. Let your neck stretch out. These work a lot of those muscles between the shoulder blades and spine. Really like it. So the T's are similar but different, and you can do a split stance on this one, okay? And we're going to open wide. I'm leaning forward, soft bend in the elbows. It's not a W, it's different. Feel like you're reaching to the sides of the room. There's a little momentum in this, but slow the return of the weight. There's the work. Wide T shape. 4 more. Don't get in your neck. This is right between the shoulder blades. Crack that walnut. 2. 1 more. And release. And roll the shoulders out. Now, could you do that with a resistance band? Probably. So I was thinking about this. Can you do that with a resistance band? Yeah, you can do that. So if 5 pounds is too much, and let me tell you, it might be. Do a resistance band, okay? I don't know if you can do it for the W's. Yeah, you can do it for the W's. But for the T's, for sure, okay? Roll your shoulders out. Okay, we got 3 more exercises. We're up at the 15-minute mark now, so I'm sorry I went a little bit over, but close enough. Chest presses. You guys know this one if you have done any gym weight training. So I'm not going to do anything fancy in this one at all. But I am going to go a little heavier because I'm just doing 1 set. I'm going to go 15 pounds. At this point, my muscles are really warmed up. My joints are really warmed up. So I know I can handle it, okay? So I can handle that weight. I'm only doing 1 set. This is where I'm going to try to kick into burning some more calories and building more strength, okay? Put the weights on your thighs. Keep them by your chest as you roll down. Position yourself. Keep the weights over your chest. Push up. Once they're there, turn the palms to face the knees. Again, you can have your feet down or a tabletop. I'm keeping my feet down for this one. I'm coming wide and pressing up. If you look at your wrists, there should be no wrinkles. You don't want to be dumping into your wrists. You want to feel the weight in the heel of your hands. And you feel the pushing muscles. Ladies, kind of right where your bra strap is, that's where you want to kind of anchor down. Guys, you want to think sternum, right? Big breath in. Exhale, press up. Ooh, I'm getting a little quiver going. This is a good sign. Okay, that means I'm kicking into some muscle fiber that needs to be awoken. I got 6 more of these guys. Strong in the wrists. Breathe in. Exhale out. Slow and steady. So I think 1, 2, 3, pause. Up, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. Up, 2, 3, pause. Last 3. Nice and slow. Ribs might want to flare out as you bring the weights down. So keep pushing the rib cage down. And really emphasize pushing the rib cage down when you push up. 1 more. Breathe in. And up. Whew. Now watch how I dismount. I bring the weights down. I'm going to take it to my thighs and roll up. So I safely roll up. Shake everything out. Put your hands behind your head and let the eyes look up and open up the chest. Reach back, stretch. Reach back, stretch, open up. Take the fingers, interlace, and lift. Ooh, that was good stuff. Okay, 2 more exercises, guys, and we are done. We're going to go with upright rows. So I'm going to go 10 pounds each. You can sit or stand for these. I'm going to go in a split stance. My split stance, you can even put 1 foot on the vibration platform, okay? I'm going to keep my feet even. Hands here, elbows wide, and down. Let me show you close up here what I'm doing. This is super important. People pull their elbows back, up, and down. Okay. Yeah, are my shoulders doing work? Heck yeah. But my back muscles are really active in this one, not my neck muscles. Split stance, I like it. Takes a little pressure off the lower back. I got 5 more, about 12. Last one. And release. Okay? I'm going for a light. My last set. So I did W's, I did T's. Now I'm going to do rear flies. So my rear flies are a little different. I'm really kind of rounding, okay, instead of a T shape. There is a difference, and I hope you caught that. Okay, so my knees are bent, elbows are bent, and I'm going to come up and down. Bending the elbows is the difference. Think tailbone pushing back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, guys. That was your chest and back workout. We're going to have a seat on your platform or your chair, and you'll stretch out with me, and we'll finish things up here. How'd that feel? Let's see where our timer's. Okay. Between my warm-up and right now, I got 24 minutes on the clock. Okay, so figure 3 minutes for the warm-up. And we did 9 exercises. What you'll see me do the stretch a lot. This helps to stretch between the shoulder blades here. We're going to tuck the chin, pull the belly in, round the back, and then lift the chest and extend. Round and extend and round and extend. Let's go ahead and put your hands, let me lift the camera up a little bit, hands behind your head, and we're going to stretch over. Did you like that, Vicki? Oh, good. And you didn't have to be on your toes at all, or your ankles. You know, not everyone can do planks and push-ups. So there's just so many other ways we can get the chest and back workout with I love planks, love push-ups. From here, watch this. We're going to rotate down, and I'm going to extend and look back, up, over. Okay, rotate down. And that long line from pecs all the way in. One more time. And stretch. Come back to center. Rotate in. Boy, I got a little pop in my back. That was nice. That was a bonus. And up, eyes look up. Exhale. Shoulder mobility, this kind of mobility. And I've worked on it, guys. So if you're limited, don't be discouraged. To have this kind of ability to open up your chest muscles takes a lot, but I can assure you, you will improve your posture. These muscles become open, back muscles become stronger, and your head stays over your shoulders. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. It's just about 8:30 here. I'm going to prepare for my clients for the day, but I hope you enjoy the workout. I see someone did, so thanks so much. I'll be sharing this on the VIP page, and eventually it will get to the YouTube channel as well. Okay, so again, thanks so much. I'll even share the workout if you want on our VIP page. My format. Let's see, next week, last week of the month, I've got 2 workouts coming for you. Wednesday morning, we're going to do a core workout using dumbbells. Yep. And then Thursday morning or Friday morning, the last Friday of the month, I'm actually coming on again, and we are going to do a flex cycle workout. That has been my new tool these days since I haven't been able to do the impactful cardio or the weight-bearing cardio. Flex cycle. So we're going to do an upper body workout with the flex cycle. It may be the flex stride. I'm not sure. But join me. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.